Joplin, Missouri, we've got temperatures in the upper 70s, so a little cloud cover can go a long way. However, we do have a severe thunderstorm risk that we are watching back on the board for the next 2 days. This starting in the plains, then shifting into the Midwest for Father's Day tomorrow. So thinking about those barbecues, I think if you're in Illinois, Indiana, maybe today is the better day to grill out with dad, go on the camping trip, as opposed to trying to fit it all in for tomorrow afternoon, because I promise you, the sky's not going to be as clear. We're already tracking a couple of thunderstorms today. Most of this is north of where we're expecting the greatest risk, south of the I-80 corridor down into Kansas. These thunderstorms here, which have been charging along into eastern Nebraska, largely elevated, meaning they don't have a lot of storm energy. You can see that displaced to the south. And on the I-80 corridor, we've got just a spread of rain and some small hail, a possibility. We have the severe thunderstorm warning that's been extended off to the southeast. A little tiny hail core. You can pick it out here, right in that zone just south of Ravenna, where we have about quarter-sized hail that's been observed out of Pleasanton. So we know that this storm is producing hail, so you do want to get on indoors. Remember, even with thunderstorms that aren't producing hail or aren't producing those damaging wind gusts, this is the time of the year opening up the summer season, and honestly, every time of the year, but typically we're outside a little bit more so in the next few months. Lightning is just as very much dangerous, if not more dangerous. So you need to make sure that you're getting inside and staying inside through the duration of those storms. Heating and energy will continue to build as we go through the day today. This area of low pressure kicking out of the Rockies will eventually chart a path out of the plains and into the Midwest for tomorrow on its way to the East Coast for Monday. But low-level jet kicks in. And this is a feature as we head into the later afternoon, more so into the evening and overnight hours, that the low-level conveyor belt of winds increases that damaging wind threat overnight as these discrete supercells then grow into a line. We're going to track that line down through Kansas, Kansas City, even parts of northern Oklahoma. But a lot of moisture to work with. We're already feeling it in the air in Kansas City with those dew points climbing. And that is what's going to also bring with us a renewed round of flooding. Repeated rain that is going to perhaps lead to a little bit of an overwhelm on the streets, on the streams and the creeks. We do already have some flood warnings up for our streams and creeks across Illinois and Indiana. You see those flood watches extend all the way through Monday morning to take into account what's moving in tomorrow. It's a level 3 highlight. This is a pretty significant upgrade for the plains as we go into tonight. So Kansas City, far northeastern Nebraska, and then we shift this into Missouri as we head into tomorrow. Definitely need to be on alert. Take note of your surroundings. That stream that quietly babbles in the backyard could quickly rise when we're talking 2 to 3 inches worth of rain in a very short period of time through this afternoon on into about midday tomorrow for this zone, Kansas City, Lincoln, Omaha, and then we shift this east as we head into tomorrow for that renewed risk of flooding as well. So getting you through the timing, these elevated storms driving through Omaha and just north of Kansas City as we head through the dinner hour. Then we look back out to the west, Colby, and then into far western Nebraska, where those discrete supercells with that isolated tornado potential and big hail makers start to develop, then congeal into the line, and that's what's going to drive through the I-80 and the I-70 corridor as we move into the overnight hours, and then that continues to open up the day tomorrow.